Hi there! Welcome to What is Islam Academy. Let's learn about Islam together.
Living for your Creator, the essence of worship in Islam. What does it really mean to worship God? Is it just about rituals, about going through the motions? In Islam, worship is not confined to the prayer mat. It's about a way of life, a life imbued with purpose, with gratitude, with a constant connection to your Creator. Allah created us to experience His love, His mercy, His guidance. Through worship, we unlock this extraordinary connection, understanding our place in creation. Join me as we delve deep into the heart of Islam, uncovering what worship truly means and how every moment can become an act of worship. The Qur'an poses a profound question. Did you then think that we had created you in jest, without any purpose, and that you would not be returned to us? Qur'an 23, 115. Allah didn't create us to simply exist, to be consumed by the trials of this fleeting world. He created us for a far greater purpose, to worship Him. Now you might ask, why does Allah need our worship? The answer is that He doesn't. He is above any need, any dependency. Our worship is not for His benefit but for ours. Imagine a magnificent sun, radiating light and warmth. Does the sun need a tiny plant on earth to acknowledge its light? Of course not. Similarly, when we worship Allah, we turn our hearts towards the source of all light, all guidance, all peace. We find direction, peace, and solace in a chaotic world. Just as our bodies crave nourishment, our souls yearn for the sustenance that only worship can provide. Worship is a gift, a lifeline, a source of unimaginable strength and comfort. Often when we think of worship in Islam, our minds immediately go to the 5 daily prayers, to the rituals of fasting and charity. And while these acts of worship hold immense value, it's crucial to understand that worship in Islam, or Ibadah, encompasses far more than rituals. In Islam, worship is a way of life. It's about aligning every aspect of our existence with the will of our Creator. It's about embodying His attributes of mercy, compassion, and justice in our interactions with others. Allah says in the Qur'an, "Say, my prayer, my sacrifice, my life, and my death are all for Allah, Lord of the worlds." Qur'an 6, 162. Notice how this verse doesn't limit worship to prayer or sacrifice alone. Every action, every word, every thought has the potential to be an act of worship if it's done with the right intention. When you speak the truth, honor your parents, show kindness to a stranger, that's worship. When you work honestly, fulfill your promises, strive for excellence, that's worship. Even a simple act like smiling at your brother or sister in faith can be an act of worship if it's done with a pure heart. Worship is a continuous state of being, a conscious effort to live our lives in accordance with the guidance of our Creator. While worship in Islam extends far beyond rituals, the rituals themselves hold a special significance. They're not mere routines or empty gestures, they are spiritual tools, carefully designed by our Creator to mold our character, to purify our hearts, and to draw us closer to Him. Take the example of Salah, the 5 daily prayers. 5 times a day, we leave the distractions of this world behind and stand before our Creator, humbling ourselves, acknowledging His greatness, seeking His guidance. These prayers are about connecting with Allah, finding peace and solace in His presence. Then there's Zakah, the obligatory charity. Zakah is about purifying our hearts from greed and selfishness. It's about recognizing that everything we have is a gift from Allah, and it's our duty to share His blessings with those in need. Fasting in Ramadan is about developing spiritual discipline, cultivating empathy for the less fortunate, and appreciating the countless blessings we often take for granted. Hajj, the pilgrimage to the house of Allah, symbolizes the equality of all mankind before our Creator. These rituals are gifts, opportunities to strengthen our connection with Allah, to purify our hearts, to transform ourselves. As Allah reminds us in the Qur'an, "And I did not create the jinn and mankind except to worship me." Qur'an 51:56. In the realm of worship, it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. It's not about how much you do, but about why you do it. The essence of worship lies in Ikhlas, in sincerity, in purifying your intentions and directing them solely towards Allah. Allah says in the Qur'an, "And they were commanded not, but that they should worship Allah and make their religion sincerely for Him." Qur'an 98:5. Sincerity is the very foundation of our worship. It's the difference between an action that's done merely out of habit and an action that touches the heavens. When you pray, fast, or give charity, it shouldn't be for the admiration of others. True worship stems from a place of love, of gratitude, of a deep-seated need to connect with your Creator. Imagine you're giving a gift to someone you love. Would you present them with a gift that's dusty, wrapped haphazardly, given grudgingly? Of course not. You would put your heart into it. Similarly, when you worship Allah, offer your actions as a gift presented with a pure heart. Allah is Al-Basir, the all-seeing. He sees what's in our hearts. He knows our intentions even better than we know them ourselves. Let us strive to make our worship a reflection of our love for Him, a testament to our gratitude for His countless blessings. Worship in Islam is not meant to be compartmentalized, a separate entity practiced only within the confines of a mosque or during designated prayer times. True worship, the kind that resonates with the soul, is transformative. It permeates every aspect of our lives, influencing our thoughts, our actions, our interactions with the world around us. When you live for Allah, when you make Him the center of your existence, your entire perspective shifts. The mundane takes on a new meaning, infused with purpose. Challenges are met with a newfound strength, knowing that Allah is with you every step of the way. Relationships are imbued with compassion, kindness, and empathy, as you strive to embody the attributes of your Creator. When you internalize the reality that you were created to worship Allah, life's anxieties, its uncertainties, they lose their grip on you. You find solace in knowing that you have a purpose, a guiding light, an anchor that keeps you grounded amidst life's storms. Imagine a ship sailing on a vast ocean, without a compass, without a destination. It's at the mercy of the waves, tossed and turned, lost and directionless. But with a compass, with a clear destination in sight, the ship can navigate the roughest seas, it can weather any storm. Similarly, worship is our compass, guiding us towards our ultimate destination, our Creator. Outro. As we conclude this episode, I want you to reflect on this. Worship in Islam is not just a set of rituals or practices. It's a journey, a lifelong journey of connecting with your Creator, of building a relationship with the one who knows you better than you know yourself. And like any relationship, it requires nurturing, effort, and constant communication. At the heart of this relationship lies two of the most powerful forces in the universe: love and trust in Allah. Join us in our next episode as we delve into the depths of love and trust in Allah, what it truly means, how to cultivate it in our hearts, and how it has the power to heal every broken part of us, guiding us towards a life filled with purpose, peace, and true contentment.